Hi, Jen Gilchrist here, back with another weekly intuitive insights and oracle card reading for the week of January 22nd through 29th. And I just welcome you. If you're new to my channel, welcome, say hello. If you've been here a while, say hello as well. Always love to see who's here. I'm going to be working with the Sacred Travel Oracle by Denise Lynn, and this is a really powerful deck, and we'll start with this and go from there. Just as a quick announcement, I'm very excited to invite you to a free 4-day Amplifier Clairvoyance Channeling and Healing Abilities Activation Series. I do this a couple of times a year live, and it is so powerful. I'm excited to also announce that if you've done this before with me, of course, you're welcome again. It's always a new level of transformation. We are going to add some new information. We're going to talk and do some more information around DNA activations within this series. It's going to be a special DNA edition that we're going to be giving some more information and healing around that as well. So I am very excited to invite you. That information, I'll talk more at the end, but it'll be in the description area and is completely free. We begin in beginning part of February, and of course you will also be able to get the replays if you can't be there live. All right, so let's dive into it and see what's coming up for this week. The first card is a Valiant Courage. And I feel like we've been getting this card. Like, I feel like you're really being called to take action on your vision, your purpose, your desire, whatever it is. I mean, it could even be leaving a job or a relationship or situation for sure. Or situationship came to mind for some. That usually doesn't, so it must be a little bit more specific. But for most of you, I think this is really about stepping into your higher path, your soul's purpose, you know, who you are, who you came to be. I know most of the people that follow me have gone through a level of spiritual awakening and are really being called into their service work in some way. And maybe it's just about expanding. I feel like there's a huge expansion for those of you that are already on this path, right? And so it says, take action with passion. And I just see that confidence, that courage, that to me, the energy that's coming through is very grounded. It's very connected. It's in a lot of certainty. So be certain, be confident with your ideas and start to take that action from that space. Even if it's just 1 or 2 steps at a time, the clarity will continue to come. The next one says, faraway places, get ready for new horizons. Now, I feel like this could be both. For some of you, it could be very literal, right? It could be that you're going to be called on. Maybe you see a retreat or an experience or a vacation, or you're feeling called to a spiritual vortex in the world. Like, this could very much be like, pay attention to where you're feeling guided or opportunities that might be traveling, right? Even if it's just within your hometown or taking a little trip or vacation for yourself. But for some of you, I feel like this could be a little bit more of a distance. It could be getting on a plane. It could be an opportunity that might be coming that would serve you well, or a validation of an opportunity that you might want to take but weren't sure about. So this could be different for different people. And then on the more broader scale, I would say that this is also like, get ready for new horizons, right? Again, this is an expansion period. I feel all of us are being called into deeper levels of alignment with ourselves, with our soul, with our soul's blueprint, who we came to be, right? As we continue to awaken, we begin to shift our life and the information and the passions and the desires, because this did say with passion, when we're aligned with our higher self and our higher truth and our higher soul's purpose, that was decided before we even came into this physical body, right? When we start to get in deeper alignment with that, we're filled with passion, excitement, and sometimes that can be nervous because it might be a big shift or a big change and it might require leaps of faith. But this is saying, when you take action on your passion with courage, with confidence, and you keep taking action forward on that bigger vision, you're entering into an expansive period that's going to open up new doors of opportunity. You're embarking on new horizons, new chapters. That feels very exciting. And it says, rejuvenating rain, clear the past to heal the present. So if you're feeling stuck, like you might have been in this, I think we go through different levels of awakening all the time and different deeper levels of healing. I know those of you that are really watching me consistently and attracted to my work or my video or my Facebook group or whatever, however you're finding me, this YouTube channel, you're doing a lot of inner work, inner shadow work. So this is about, like, maybe if you're having trouble taking action or feeling confident or feeling courageous or trusting and taking that leap of faith or letting go of the old, right? This is where it could be letting go of a job or letting go of a relationship or letting go of a mindset or a belief or feelings of being small, right? Of your old identity, right? This actually reminds me as well of a workshop that I do each month. I channel a workshop, and in last month, I did one of stepping into your next level identity. So I'm going to put that, actually, it's $57, very inexpensive way to get a lot of video an activation, a clairvoyant reading I did for the collective energy. It's for you to do on your own time. It's just $57. But it feels like what I'm seeing is like clearing the past to heal the present. We have to really see, feel, and see ourselves as our next level vision. We have to embody that now. We have to take action from that space. We have to believe it and embody that energy in order to really call in the energy, the vibration to attract the people, places, and opportunities, and even just the confidence, right? To allow the ideas to come in or to be able to take action on those ideas. There's a level of healing that needs to occur, most likely. So I feel like you might be pretty clear about your ideas, your vision, like where you're being guided. You may not have all the answers like A to Z like we would like, right? That'd be nice. It doesn't usually work like that. It comes one or two steps at a time. And then as we take action, as we start to move forward, we get more and more information. But I feel like there could be something that like we have to release about ourselves, like an old identity, an old belief, an old pattern, an old way of thinking, an old way of being, doing, right? In order to really step into this expansive horizon that is there for us, right? And so think back as well, because last month we did, we went through a retrograde, which is always about reflection. So think about the things that were popping up. Think about the patterns or the beliefs or the ideas or the situations that might have been arising for you more prominently. That could be still what you're working through in terms of really letting go of the old and stepping into the new. And I think for both of these, both of these will be really powerful. We have a free 4-day activation series, as I spoke to. On day one, we work a lot with, and this is really a transformational, it could be a mini course that I easily charge money for, by the way, the amount of work of energy transformation as possible. Whether you've done this before or not, we have a new DNA edition coming in, so there's going to be some new energy coming through, right? So this is a very transformational healing space, which might be great for letting go of the old and stepping into the new, really activating your soul's blueprint. Day one is about communicating with your angels and guides. And day two, and how your intuition works, how to follow your guidance steps day to day, to follow your soul's blueprint, to follow your higher path and next steps. The next one's about activating your healing abilities. We're also going to be some, like I said, activating your DNA, which is automatically going to help you connect with your psychic gifts more fully and your spiritual gifts more fully and let go of the old limiting beliefs. We're going to be working with your clairvoyant center, your channeling abilities. So there's a lot here that's both transformational and activating, healing the old and activating new in regards to your spiritual gifts and your soul's path. So that is free. Highly recommend it. I'm excited to be running this live again. So you will get the replays if you can't be there live. I'll put the sign up information in the details area or the comment, depending on where you're seeing this. And then I also wanted to re-mention the Jophiel workshop could be really powerful because that was very specifically a lot of healing and clearing around stepping out of the old version of ourselves into that new future version of ourselves, that new letting go of the old beliefs and thinking and identity. Really, we have to be in an identity. You have to really embody that next level of identity now in order to start to walk that path with passion, with momentum, with courage. And so I'm going to go ahead and place that information in the details area below as well. All right, share this with your friends if you found it valuable. Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear how this resonated for you, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.